Happy Tuesday, happy Q&A Tuesday. Okay, so let's get started. The first question I want to talk about is how to step into being the boss in your business. This has come up a lot for me and the people I've been talking to and my clients this week. And it's important for you to step into being the expert or the boss in your business because you are the expert. People are coming to you. People are paying you to be the expert. They are not coming to you and wanting to pay you if you're saying, well, maybe I'm able to help you. I might be able to help you. If you're this kind of a person, this might be for you. No, you are the boss. You tell them, this is how I can help you. This is what you're gonna do. This is how I work with people. This is the results that you're gonna get. These are the people that I work with. You decide. You get to make all the decisions in your business, and people pay you because you are the expert. So if you're feeling like you're an imposter, or you don't want to step on anybody's toes, or you don't want to make bold statements, then that's going to get in the way of people trusting you that you can help them. So you have to step into that role because that's why they are coming to you. Nobody pays somebody to say, I might be able to help you. Nobody says, okay, I'm going to give you my money. So you need to step into being that boss, being that person, so that you can start making money in your business. Those are the people those are the people that are successful. The people that are telling you like it is, that are giving you their, sometimes you have to put on your expert hat. Even if you're a coach, when it comes to your messaging, when it comes to your videos, when it comes to your sales pages, when it comes to your posts, you have to exude confidence. You have to be the person who is helping them. Otherwise, they're going to go to somebody who is being the boss, who is confident in the things that they're saying. So in order for you to get paying clients, you need to step into the boss role. And you don't have clients tell you how you're going to work with them, or how they're going to pay you, or how much they're going to pay you. You tell them. And that's something we go into in way, way, way more detail in my program. So don't worry, it's not as, there are specific things that you can do to step into that role. But those are some things we'll go into more detail in my program. But for the moment, you can certainly step into the role of being the expert in your posts, in your videos, in how you speak with people, in how you speak about yourself. Because you are an expert in the things that you are doing in your business. That's how you got to start this business. That's how you got to where you are. That's how you made the transformation in yourself that you have made. So, number one, this week, I want everybody to start stepping into being a boss. Okay? Hold yourself in that light, and other people will hold you in that light too. The next thing that I want to address is Facebook business pages versus Facebook groups. Facebook business pages, which I think a lot of people say to me, I need to grow my Facebook page. I want to get more likes on my business page. I should be posting more on my business page. Well, guess what? Your business page is not getting shown to basically anybody, even if you have tons of likes on your Facebook business page, because Facebook chooses it last. In the algorithm, it chooses it last. So what gets chosen first? Their friends and family. What gets chosen second? People that are paying for Facebook ads. What gets chosen third? The groups that they're a part of. And what gets chosen fourth is going to be your Facebook business page, which means you might be posting amazing stuff on that page and no one is seeing it. So what can you do about that? You want to be creating your own Facebook group. Again, this is something that I go into in way more detail, but why do I think that we should even be creating Facebook groups of ourselves, not just going into other people's and posting, is because the people that are in your Facebook group want to be there. They chose to be there. Okay? Just like you guys chose to be in here, they chose to be in your Facebook group. In addition to that, they get a notification if you post something in the group. So it's even better than it being first in their newsfeed, because who knows how often they go into their newsfeed, but they will actually get a notification if you post something in there. In addition to that, a lot of people will say to me, well, like, I don't have that many people. Will it look weird if there's only like 10 to 20 people in my Facebook group? No. In fact, that's actually something I use to my benefit, is that I have a smaller group. In fact, my business coach is going to be creating another Facebook group so that she too can have a smaller group, because a smaller group means that you get to know those people in the group. Not only do they get a notification, but you actually get to know them. You get to interact with them, and you can create content around that. You can ask them, you can poll them, you can get information, you can do market research with them, you can offer them specials that they might not get other places, right? So your Facebook group is so powerful. And I actually sold out my very first program with less than 100 people in my Facebook group. So you don't need a ton of people, but they are curated people. These are people that want to be there, that are your ideal client, and they're getting a notification when you post. You get to know them. It's literally a win-win-win. Now, one of the things I talked about on the How We Hustle podcast around this is that people think that a Facebook group is going to be so much work. You know, a Facebook business page, you can just post something there. It's not that much interaction, so you don't have to worry about it. And a Facebook group, you might feel like, okay, I'm the host, I'm the leader, I'm the boss of this group, so I have to take on this responsibility. I don't have time for that. Well, one, when you have a small group, you don't need to post in it every day. In fact, I don't post in this group every day. You don't need to post in it every single day. You want to post in it regularly, but you don't have to post in it every day. So don't prevent yourself from doing the scary thing about starting a Facebook group just because of you putting all of these stipulations and limitations on yourself before you've even done it. I always say I wish I had started earlier. So there's no better time to start than now, and you can make it what you want. It's your group. Now make sure that it has a very specific topic around it, because nobody wants to join a group to read your newsfeed. Nobody wants to join a group to have really generic information in it. If you're going to put information in your group, if you're going to have your group members get a notification once you post something, you want it to be high quality. So making sure that what you are posting is high quality and related to what they want and the topic of the Facebook group. Again, this is something we can go into in way more detail in my program, but I want to give you guys a head start on stop focusing on your Facebook business page. Yes, you need it. Yes, you want it so that you can use Facebook ads. However, I repurpose my content onto my Facebook business page because I know that very likely a lot less people are going to see it. So I post my most exclusive content in my Facebook group or my email list, and then I post my Instagram posts or things that I might post in the group that aren't private or exclusive. Then I'll repurpose that stuff onto my business page. So I'm still keeping up and putting content there, but I'm not focusing on getting likes. You will get likes from your Facebook business page as people like your group, as you start advertising, as you start doing all this stuff. So you don't need to worry about your Facebook business page growing, because it will grow organically while you start doing all of these other things. So focus on creating a community, creating a following, creating a community of ideal or dream clients in one space. Because let's say you even have 15 people in your Facebook group, That's 15 people that really love your content, that are loving what you're putting out there and are ideal clients for you. So that's 15 more people than you had before. And you know who they are, and you're getting to know them, and they're building that know, like, and trust factor with you. So a much better use of your very little bit of time is to grow a Facebook following in a Facebook group. So we'll go into how to start that and how to do that, how to be a boss in it, and what kind of content to put in it in my Leap into Ladypreneurship Business Academy that's starting in May. And so around that, I actually got a question specifically about the program that I wanted to address as well. And that was, how much one-on-one support will you get by joining the program? Because I talk a lot about how the reason this program is different is because it's centered around support. It has all the information that you need to build your business online, to do the sales funnels, to get the email marketing, to grow your following, to do all those great things to get visible in your business so that you can attract your dream clients, create packages that your dream clients want, etc. But the focus of it is on support and accountability. And so what is the one-on-one support you get? Well, with me, you get a 90-minute call with me as we begin the program. I call it the Leap with Confidence call. So in 90 minutes, we strategize what the next 4 months of your business life are going to be. What are the goals that you want to achieve in your business, and how are you going to do that? What's getting in your way right now? Let's clear through some of that stuff so that we can create a great plan for the next 4 months. So that's what we do in the Leap with Confidence call. It's one-on-one, private. Then every 2 weeks, every other weekend, we have a group call. Now, anybody that shows up for this call, it's a 2-hour call, but anybody that shows up for that call gets one-on-one coaching with me. So if that means that everybody shows up for the call, then I will make sure that every single person gets a turn. Let's say that only 5 people were able to attend the call that week, then those 5 people will get the 2 hours of time one-on-one with me. So they might not get the entire 2 hours for themselves, but they might get 30 minutes or 15 minutes of one-on-one coaching. Now, the reason I say that the group calls are so powerful is not just the one-on-one coaching. It's the fact that you also get to see me one-on-one coach your fellow ladypreneurs in the group. Because if they're struggling with something, very likely that you have been having similar struggles. So all of our struggles are the same. At one point or another, we all struggle with very similar things. And in fact, I attract people that are creating similar businesses or have similar outlooks on life and are struggling with very similar things, because visibility is something I talk a lot about. Feeling like I'm not enough is something I talk a lot about. Talking about businesses that want to help people, that want to make a difference in the world is something I talk a lot about. Brene Brown, Gabby Bernstein, like all these types of things that I'm interested in and that are behind the way that I do things are what attract other people. So it's really funny actually when you guys meet all of each other, is because you'll notice that you will have so many similarities between you, because if you guys connected with my message, it's very likely that you connected with each other's message. So watching other people be coached by me is also really powerful for you, because you might be having very similar thoughts in your mind. So also, the one-on-one landing page review is a 2-part one-on-one session. So it's an hour at the beginning and an hour for the beginning stages of creating your landing page, and an hour after you've made your adjustments and changes before it goes live and we put your Facebook ads on. So it's a 2-part one-on-one. So then you get an extra 2 hours one-on-one with me. In addition to that, I do offer some people the ability to be VIP in the program, where I will give you one-on-one time every month. So that's an additional charge of $9.97, but you'll get one-on-one coaching with me every single month. And that can be really powerful for those who feel like they would like more support, right? You want more one-on-one coaching, and some people will say to me, well, what do you think is better? More support always means better. Like, there's no way to cut it. That like getting less support is never going to be better for your business. Getting more support is always going to be better, because you're going to be able to move quicker. You're going to be able to move beyond more limitations. You might share things that you maybe wouldn't share in the group. We might go a little bit deeper. We have more time together, right? So more time, one-on-one coaching is always going to be more powerful than less time, which is why I think that my program as a whole is even so powerful, is because you get so much more support, which means that you go so much quicker in your business. You create all this stuff a lot quicker than you would if you were in a self-study program or in a program where you weren't getting this level of support that you're getting in this program. So I think that's all I had to say about that, and hopefully you guys got some of the information that you were looking for. If you have any additional questions, you can write them in the comments. But yeah, like, go out there, be a boss, start growing your community, create a following, create an uprising, and get booked in before the one-on-one landing page review is over, because that ends tonight. So this is your last chance to get an extra 2-part one-on-one session with me. And I can't wait for you guys all to meet each other. There's so many amazing ladies already in the program, and they've already started, and they're already getting shit done. I swore, whatever. But they're already getting all their stuff done. I've already had some of their leap calls with them, and you guys are gonna just freaking die when you all meet each other. So I can't wait for you guys to really get started and dive in deep, and it's going to be powerful. In 4 months or 5 months from now, you're going to look back on this time and say, thank goodness I took this opportunity, because this was exactly what I was needing. If you guys are asking these questions, I know this is what you need, because this is what I needed. This is what we all need. This is what you need to create your business. Having that guidance is so key to condensing the timeline, right? Nobody's got time to not be making money in their business. Nobody has time to be hiding in their business. Nobody has time to be battling their own thoughts in their business. Like, it's time to take the vibration of the group, to bust through those limiting beliefs and those thoughts that are holding you back, and do the scariest thing that you could possibly do, and have support while you do it. And to know where you should be focusing your energy so that you can actually make money. Because I know that we are all in the helping profession because we all want to help people, but at the end of the day, this is a business. So you need to make money. And if you're not making money, then it's time to get help, because you could be quitting your job in 4 months from now. There's ladies in my group that are quitting their jobs, and some of them are quitting this week. Some of them are quitting in a month. So this could be you, and it will be you if you take this leap. So that's my being a boss to you. I'm saying take responsibility for the fact that you want your business to succeed, and that doing it all alone doesn't work for anyone. So you don't have to do that. Don't take the hard way. We all try to take the hard way. I will attest to that. I tried to take the hard way. I did. I thought I could do it by myself. And as soon as I got help, it was like a weight had been lifted off me. Even I was on a call today doing a Leap with Confidence call, and she said, it's like, it feels like a weight was lifted off of me, that I don't have to figure this out all on my own, that I have the guidance, that now I know what I'm doing, that now I have a plan. And she's like, I can see it now. It's like, it seems so much simpler now. That's what is in the wheelhouse for you. So no more waiting. Stop trying to do it by yourself. Book your Leap application call so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to get the one-on-one landing page review. And let's get to work. Let's start making money, okay? Because you've waited long enough. So if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm gonna sign off and for another Q&A Tuesday, and then send me your questions if you do have any others.